I've seen men with expensive watches trying to outrun the years, driving shiny conversations to hide their private fears. I've seen penthouses above the skyline with lonely hearts inside, and old men sitting on fortunes with no one by their side. The city keeps on selling dreams wrapped in gold and neon light, but some of the richest moments never carried a price. Time has a way of teaching what really holds its worth, and the older that I get, the more I understand the truth. The things money never bought still mean the most to me: a loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty, peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause. The things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. I remember chasing numbers, thinking they would make me whole, but no amount of paper ever filled an empty soul. What saved me wasn't fortune or a bigger place to stay. It was learning who I was when everything was stripped away. Now I measure wealth differently by the people I can trust, and the calm I feel at midnight when the city turns to dust. The moon reflects on wet pavement like silver on the sea, and every year confirms what truly matters to me. The things money never bought still mean the most to me: a loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty, peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause. The things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. Balance settles and the last account is closed. Nobody counts the dollars when they're measuring your soul. They'll remember how you treated people, the promises you kept, the nights you stood beside them while the whole world slept. Things money never bought still mean the most to me. A loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty, peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause. The things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. When the city lights grow distant and my final years draw near, I'll be grateful for the treasures that were never sold in here. The city keeps trading, keep teaching, and the best things in life remain priceless. There's an old bar at the edge of downtown where the lights stay low all night. The bartender knows my first name but never asks if I'm alright. The walls are full of faded stories from men who came and disappeared, leaving behind empty glasses and memories they never cleared. I sit where the window catches rain, watching headlights drift away, thinking about the roads I traveled and the prices that I paid. Some ghosts arrive without warning, some never truly leave. They sit beside you in the silence long after you believe. So pour another whiskey for the ghosts, for the dreams that couldn't stay, for the people who became a lesson and slowly faded away. Raise a glass to every chapter, to every scar beneath my clothes. Tonight I'm drinking with the memories, pouring whiskey for the ghosts. To think that healing meant forgetting, leaving everything behind. But time revealed a different answer, one that's kinder to the mind. You don't erase the road you've traveled or pretend they weren't real. You simply learn to carry them without letting them steer the wheel. Now every regret feels lighter, every burden less defined. The things that once kept me awake are fading with time. The moonlight fills the doorway like smoke across the floor, and every year that passes leaves me needing less and more. So pour another whiskey for the ghosts, for the dreams that couldn't stay, for the people who became a lesson and slowly faded away. Raise a glass to every chapter, to every scar beneath my clothes. Tonight I'm drinking with the memories, pouring whiskey for the ghosts. Just to remind you what you know, that nothing lasts forever, not the heartbreak or the pain. And every storm that finds you will someday lose the rain. So pour another whiskey for the ghosts, for the roads that brought me here, for every hard goodbye I survived, and every conquered fear. Raise a glass to resist, to the man the years composed. Tonight I'm stronger than I've ever been, drinking whiskey with the ghosts. And if they visit one last time before the morning glows, I'll thank them for the lessons, then let them go. Finally, neither do I. When the city falls asleep and the neon starts to fade, I walk the streets I've always known, through the choices that I've made. The night remembers every promise, every dream I couldn't save, every road that led me nowhere, every lesson that it gave. I used to fear the sound of silence. Now it feels like coming home. The older that I grow, the less I need to be known. The rain keeps writing stories across the glass and stone. And every drop reminds me some roads are walked alone. When the city falls asleep and the world forgets my name, I still carry the fire, I still carry the flame. No applause waiting for me, no spotlight left to claim, just another quiet victory when the city falls asleep. People chase attention like sailors chasing the tide, building castles out of echoes with nothing strong inside. But time has its own language, and truth arrives with age. You learn who you really are when nobody shares the stage. The sidewalks, silver on the pouring rain, and somewhere in the distance a saxophone calls my name. The darkness isn't empty, it's full of things we hide, the fears we never mention, strength we keep inside. When the city falls asleep forgets my name, I still carry the fire, I still carry the flame. No applause waiting for me, no spotlight left to claim, just another quiet victory when the city falls asleep. Stop waiting to belong. The answers weren't in other people, they were with me all along. Every scar became a teacher, every loss became a guide, and every storm I survived left a stronger man inside. My name, I still carry the fire, I still carry the flame. No applause waiting for me, no spotlight left to claim, just another quiet victory when the city falls asleep. And if tomorrow never notices the battles that I keep, it won't matter in the end when the city falls asleep. There's a glow beneath the awning at the corner of the street. One last cigarette burning while the rain falls at my feet. The city wears its midnight colors, black and silver, gold and blue, and every puddle holds reflections of people I once knew. Some became old photographs, some became forgotten names, some still visit every now and then, like ghosts inside the rain. The smoke drifts toward the heavens like a prayer without a sound, and every drop of rain reminds me what was lost and what was found. Here's the last cigarette in the rain, the last thought before goodbye, the last old memory passing through beneath this tired sky. I'm not holding on to sorrow, I'm not trying to explain, just watching it disappear like a cigarette in the rain. Used to chase forever like it was mine to keep. Now I know forever changes with every promise that we speak. The years taught me acceptance, one hard lesson at a time, showing me that healing rarely follows a straight line. Now I wear my history lightly, like an old coat in the cold, not because it never hurt me, but because I've grown too old. The night grows deep and wide, and somewhere inside the silence, the past loosens its grip inside. It's the last cigarette in the rain, the last thought before goodbye, the last old memory passing through beneath this tired sky. Sorrow, I'm not trying to explain, just watching it disappear like a cigarette in the rain. give it space. And maybe letting go isn't weakness after all. Maybe it's understanding some things aren't yours to hold. It's the last cigarette in the rain, the last thought before goodbye, the last old memory passing through beneath this tired sky. I'm not holding on to sorrow, I'm not trying to explain, just watching it disappear like a cigarette in the rain. And when the morning finally comes and sunlight finds the lane, there'll be nothing left but peace and the memory of rain. There's a glow beneath the awning at the corner of the street. One last cigarette burning while the rain falls at my feet. The city wears its midnight colors, black and silver, gold and blue, and every puddle holds reflections of people I once knew. Some became old photographs, some became forgotten names, some still visit every now and then. Life. There's a room above the bar downtown where the ceiling knows my name. A single lamp beside the window and a view of the pouring rain. I've spent 1,000 nights up here listening to the city breathe, watching taxis cross the avenue like ghosts that never leave. The walls remember every season, every dream that came and went, every promise I believed in, and every dollar that I spent. The older I get, the less I need, the quieter the world becomes when you stop chasing speed. In the room above the bar, I learned how to be alone, not lonely, just comfortable inside a life I've grown. The city keeps on talking, but I no longer need its charm. I found everything I needed in the room above the bar. There was a time I feared the silence, like it had something to prove. Always searching for distractions, always needing something new. But the years have a way of teaching what ambition cannot see. The strongest kind of freedom is becoming who you'll be. Now the rain sounds like a melody, and the darkness feels like home, because peace arrives the moment you stop running from your own. The moon hangs over rooftops, silver on the aging stone, and every light below reminds me how far I've come alone. In the room above the bar, I learned how to be alone. Not lonely, just comfortable inside a life I've grown. The city keeps on talking, but I no longer need its charm. I found everything I needed in the room above the bar. Castles made of echoes, speaking far too loud. But peace never knocked on my door until I learned this part. The world gets quieter when you finally hear your heart. Inside a life I've grown. The city keeps on talking, but I no longer need its charm. I found everything I needed in the room above the bar. And when the final evening comes, in the last whiskey jar, I'll leave a light behind the window in the room above the bar. The city glows below, the glass sits half full, and somewhere in the silence a man finally rests. I used to think that strength was thunder, something loud enough to hear, something that could shake the whole world and make every doubt disappear. But time revealed a different picture, written in a quieter hand. The strongest men I've ever known never needed to command. They carried burden without complaint, walked through fire without a show, and somehow kept their hearts intact through things I'll never know. The years don't care for promises or stories we rehearse. They only measure character when life gives us his words. Be the kind of man time respects when the years begin to pass, when the mirror tells the truth and memories fill the glass. Not because the world applauds or remembers what you've done, but because you stood your ground when others chose to run. I've met men with perfect speeches and pockets full of gold, who crumbled at the first hard winter when the nights turned dark and cold. And I've met men with rough hands and eyes warmed by the years, who built entire lives in silence while carrying hidden fear. Those are the ones I still remember long after names grow faint. The kind who never chased attention, yet became what others ain't. The rain taps on the rooftop like an old familiar friend, reminding me that every road will eventually bend. Be the kind of man time respects when the years begin to pass, when the mirror tells the truth and memories fill the glass. Not because the world applauds or remembers what you've done, but because you stood your ground when others chose to run. The noise will fade away, the headlines and the praise, and all that's left will be the man who walked through all those days. The choices made in darkness, the promises you kept, the nights you carried heavy burdens while the whole world slept. Be the kind of man time respects when the years begin to pass, when the mirror tells the truth and Memories fill the glass, not because the world applauds or remembers what you've done, but because you stood your ground when others chose to run. And when the final chapter comes, beneath the setting sun, may time look back and nod its head at the man that you become. The years keep moving, the city keeps changing, but character remains. There's a weight a quiet man carries that the world will never know, a collection of old battles hidden underneath his clothes. Every promise he kept in silence, every burden he chose to bear, every night he stayed standing when nobody else was there. The city only sees the surface, the calm expression on his face, not the years he spent rebuilding after life erased the place. Some storms leave no wreckage, some scars never show, but they're written in the posture of every man who chose to grow. That's the weight of a quiet man, the things he never says, the miles he walks in darkness, the price he sometimes pays. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. I remember all the crossroads and the choices left behind, the nights I sat beside the window trying to settle my mind. Some people chase the spotlight, some people chase applause. I spent years chasing purpose and understanding the cause. Why some hearts stay humble after everything they've seen, why some souls remain gentle after surviving what they've been. The rain keeps falling softly on the rooftops and the stone, like a reminder from the heavens that nobody climbs alone. That's the weight of a quiet man, walks in darkness, the price he sometimes pays. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. Strength isn't always loud, wisdom doesn't need a stage. Some truths only arrive after enough years and age. And peace isn't something given, it's earned one night at a time, by learning what to hold on to and what to leave behind. That's the weight of a quiet man. The stories never told, the dreams he kept alive when the nights were dark and cold. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. And if the world never notices the battles that he won, he'll still walk forward proudly, long after they are done. The city keeps moving, the rain keeps falling, and the quiet man keeps going. I've seen men with expensive watches trying to outrun the years, driving shiny conversations to hide their private fears. I've seen penthouses above the skyline with lonely hearts inside, and old men sitting on fortunes with no one by their side. The city keeps on selling dreams wrapped in gold and neon light, but some of the richest moments never carried a price. Time has a way of teaching what really holds its worth. And the older that I get, the more I understand the truth. The things money never bought still mean the most to me. friend, a quiet night, a little honesty. Peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause. The things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. I remember chasing numbers, thinking they would make me whole, but no amount of paper ever filled an empty soul. What saved me wasn't fortune or a bigger place to stay. It was learning who I was when everything was stripped away. Now I measure wealth differently, by the people I can trust, and the calm I feel at midnight when the city turns to dust. Pavement like silver on the sea, and every year confirms what truly matters to me. The things money never bought still mean the most to me. A loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty. Peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause. The things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. And the last account is closed, nobody counts the dollars when they're measuring your soul. They remember how you treated people, the promises you kept, the nights you stood beside them while the whole world slept. The things money never bought still mean the most to me. A loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty. Peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause. The things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. And when the city lights grow distant and my final years draw near, I'll be grateful for the treasures that were never sold in here. The city keeps trading, the years keep teaching, and the best things in life remain priceless. The newspapers never printed all the nights I barely slept. They never saw the empty rooms or the promises I kept. No headlines for the sacrifices, no cameras for the pain. Just another man still standing after walking through the rain. The city loves a winner, but it forgets the road they took. The chapters full of struggle that nobody bothered to look. Some victories are private, some wars are never seen, and some of the strongest people remain somewhere in between. There's no applause for survivors, no crowd waiting at the end, no spotlight in the darkness, no guarantee you'll win. But every scar tells a story, every wound reveals the cost. There's no applause for survivors, just proof they weren't lost. I knew a man who lost everything and still woke up each day. He carried heartbreak like luggage, but never threw his hope away. The strongest souls I've ever met were never loud or proud. They moved like shadows through the storm and never needed a crowd. Because life doesn't hand out trophies for simply staying alive, yet somehow that's the hardest thing most people ever survive. The moonlight on the pavement looks the same as years ago, but the man who walks beneath it knows things he didn't know. There's no applause for survivors, no crowd waiting at the end, no spotlight in the darkness, no guarantee you'll win. But every scar tells a story, every wound reveals the cost. There's no applause for survivors, just proof they weren't lost. soul remembers why you started the climb. There's no applause for survivors, no crowd waiting at the end, no spotlight in the darkness, no guarantee you'll win. But every scar tells a story, every wound reveals the cost. There's no applause for survivors, just proof they weren't lost. And when the final curtain falls and the city dims its glow, the ones who kept on walking will be the only ones who know. The rain keeps falling, the city keeps forgetting, but survivors remember every step. Every step. I used to carry every memory like a suitcase made of stone, dragging old conversations down roads I walked alone. Every broken expectation, every goodbye that went wrong, every shadow from the past I kept carrying along. But time has a quiet wisdom that arrives without a sound, teaching you that some burdens were never meant to be bound. The older I get, the clearer it seems. Some things belong to yesterday, and some belong to dreams. The lighter I travel, the farther I go, the less I need to carry, the more I seem to know. I let go of old resentments and the weight of who I was. The lighter I travel, the freer I become. I don't need every answer or every score settled straight. Some battles are won by walking away and leaving room for fate. The city still hums its stories, The rain still paints the streets, but they don't pull me backward like they did in younger weeks. Now I keep only what matters, a few names, a few truths, and the lessons that survived the recklessness of youth. The moonlight on the river looks softer than before. Maybe peace arrives the moment you stop keeping score. The lighter I travel, the farther I go, the less I need to carry, the more I seem to know. I let go of old resentments and the weight of who I was. The lighter I travel, the freer I become. I spent years building armor for battles long gone by, not realizing some defenses were keeping out the sky. And when I finally dropped them, one piece at a time, I discovered peace was waiting on the other side. The more I seem to know, I let go of old resentments and the weight of who I was. The lighter I travel, the freer I become. And when my road grows shorter and the evening sun hangs low, I smile at all I left behind and keep moving slow. The road stretches onward, the baggage grows smaller, and the night feels lighter.